Welcome back, and welcome back. Today we're going to make a Mexican style club sandwich. We are going to use some bacon that I've already fried up. You can put it in a frying pan or you can put it in the oven, however you want to make it. I'm going to use one of these cute little avocado things just to save on time. Quick sandwich for my daughter for lunch. This is going to be some lettuce, tomatoes, that is chicken, sour cream, refried beans, some chipotle sauce, olive oil, and this is the bread I'll be using. You can use any bread you want, okay? Here's your shot of everything we're going to use to make this absolutely amazing sandwich. Let's get cooking. All right, the first thing we're going to do is, you can see I sliced each one of those up lengthwise into slices. It'll cook faster that way. I'm going to put in about a tablespoon of that olive oil. I'm going to put in a couple of tablespoons of that chipotle sauce. As you can see, I'm not adding any other seasonings to this because a little bit goes a long way. And we're just going to mix that all up. And if you've got time, let this sit in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes and let those flavors sit in. Like I said, this is a lunch for my child, and I'm going to go ahead and get her cooking. But if you let it sit longer, the flavors will marry, and it will just make it even more flavorful, okay? But we're going to go straight to the pan with this baby. All right? Just mix that all in, as you can see. And we're just going to go ahead and get it right in the pan. Let me turn you around. All right, in this pan, we're going to go ahead and put about a tablespoon of olive oil. And then we're going to go right in with that chicken. And we're going to let it cook for about 6 to 7 minutes each side. All right? That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to let it go for about 6 to 7 minutes, depending on how fast it cooks, on a medium heat. I'm going to get all those pieces in there. And like I said, on a medium heat. So depending on your stove, it may need another minute or two. Just kind of gauge it. And like I said, this was 3 breasts. They weren't very huge breasts. And I don't need much because I'm only going to make a few sandwiches with this. But depending on how much you're going to make, you might have to, depending on how many people you're going to feed, I'm only going to feed 3 people with this. And you'll see what we're going to do with that. So about 6 minutes, I'll be back. Okay, now in this bowl, we're going to go ahead and put about 1/4 of a cup of sour cream in there. And then I'm going to still use that chipotle sauce. I'm going to put in about 1.5 tablespoons of that. And we're going to mix that together. And this is another sauce that we're going to put on that delicious sandwich. And then we're going to put this in the refrigerator. Let those flavors marry while that chicken is cooking. All right? That's exactly what we're going to do. And if you haven't subscribed already to my channel, please consider doing so. All right? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and feel free to share, okay? Gigi, be right back. All right, I just flipped it. And now we're going to go for another 6 minutes, okay? I'll be back. All right, it's time to build that sandwich. I just cut off a piece of that bread and cut it in half. All right? The first thing I'm going to do is put some of that chipotle sauce down that we made with the sour cream. Put some of that down on this first piece. And if you want your sandwich to hold more, another thing you can do is just take some of the inside of this out. Literally just rip it out. All right? Then I'm going to take some of that. No, I'm going to put that on in a minute. Then I'm going to take those beans. I'm going to put a nice little dollop on this side. And smooth it over. Flatten it out a little bit. Use as much or as little as you want on this, okay? This is absolutely a delicious sandwich. Just a little twist. And then I'm going to put on some of that chicken. Yum, yum. I'm telling you, you need to make some. Got my paper towel. You can add more if you want on this or not. Put that lettuce on there. Or you could use a spring mix on this. Use it anything you want. It's your dish. Make it your own. I'm gonna put some tomatoes on there. Add more if you want. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. And I'm gonna take that avocado and I'm gonna put that right on that. And smooth it on out. All right, and then let's not forget the bacon. Put that bacon right on there. As little or as much as you like. Put that right on there. Ugh. And there is our sandwich. I'm going to put her on a plate and I'll be back. And there she is. Look at that. Absolutely delicious. Things made easy with Gigi. All day, every day. And I just put some Fritos with her. Everybody be blessed and stay safe. Know that you're going to get to see Gigi next time. Take care, you guys.